morning, everyone. Welcome back to interaction with me, I guess. It's a lovely rainy morning outside, so I'm going to go ahead and start with my morning yoga routine. And I just go with the flow. I usually don't plan my personal workouts. It's just do what you feel like. And it usually works the best because your gut, your body always communicates with you and it always tells you what it needs. The key is just to listen to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and start in standing. Bring your feet at hip-width distance. Tuck your pelvis in. So let's just go ahead and align the body so we have our foundation, which is strong. Feet at hip-width distance, pelvis is tucked in. Go ahead, roll your shoulders down, squeeze your shoulder blades in the back, elongate your neck upward and tuck your chin in. We will move one breath per move. Tall mountain, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tall mountain, reach up. Continue engaging your logs, control them with the back of your mind. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tall mountain, reach up, inhale. On exhale, bring your hands to heart center. From here, move your feet at hip-width distance, a little wider than your hips, and we'll go ahead and connect with our legs vertically. Make sure your legs are aligned, shoulders relax down. Go ahead, shift weight to the right as a straight line and slide to the left, slide to the right, and slide to the left, and shift, and shift. Continue tucking your pelvis in, keep your spine straight. And to some, this warm-up seems silly, that we're just bouncing from one leg to another, but I promise you, in seconds you will feel all of your muscles in your legs. I'm already feeling my inner thighs, I'm feeling my calf muscles. Just stay with it, slide from side to side. And from here, let's go ahead and start turning in circles. Like a nutcracker, straight lines. We're not deliberately lifting, you're like, oh, I'm already feeling my legs. Hello, legs, good morning. And slide from side to side. Shifting all of the weight on one leg to another. Working your legs vertically, feeling the muscles. Very good. Continue shifting weight from one leg to another. Listen up. You're going to slide to one leg and pause, hold it. You can play here with balance, shift, and hold. This warm-up prepares you for balancing theories further on, but you have to keep your legs engaged, spine straight, no collapsing here. Everything is working to help you to be on one leg. And one more time, shift and pause. Woo. And release, shake it off. Let's warm up our soles of the feet. Once again, remember the alignment. Both feet are straight, parallel one to another. Toes shouldn't be out. You're safer if toes are slightly in, so you're boxing yourself in. Knees are stacked over your ankles. Very good. From here, engage your legs. Once again, I'll repeat it a lot. Come up on your tippy toes as a straight line upward. Transition to your heels pelvis tucked in, shoulder blade block is active. The crown of the head is poking the ceiling. Transition to your heels, toes up. Come up on your tippy toes and press into inner edge of your feet. Try not to grab the floor with your toes. You're pressing into the ball of your feet and into the inner dot inside of your feet. Transition to your heels, toes up. Now try to locate the center in the middle of your heel. Come up on your tippy toes. Transition to your heels, toes up. And one more time, come up on your tippy toes. Transition to your heels, toes up, shake it off and release. Very good. From here, let's go ahead, warm up the neck and we will continue with flow. Release your shoulders down. Squeeze your shoulder blades in the back and go ahead, start rolling your head heavy over your shoulders. Keep your jaw, throat, and forehead relaxed. And roll your head over. And feel how the weight of your head helps you to stretch your neck. When head goes to the back, you're stretching the front side of the neck. When you're rolling your chin over your chest, you're stretching the back of your neck, and the same with the sides of your neck. Very good. Go ahead, switch direction. Keep everything relaxed within you. If your neck is making some noises, that is okay. Just stay relaxed. Do not make any sharp movements. Feel compression on one side and stretch on the other. And one more circle. Very good. Come to center. Align your locks and let's flow. Tall mountain, reach up, inhale. Exhale, fold, bow, fold. Swan dive, keep your spine straight. Surrender your head. Half lift, flat back. Feel that your core lifts your spine. Elongate your neck forward, tap your chin and lock your shoulder blades in the back here. Exhale, fold. Half lift, flat back. Hands to the floor, come to high plank, stack. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Move your feet at hip width distance and continue to press away from the mat. Do not collapse on your wrists here. Breathe in. On breath out, lower down, low plank. You can always bring your knees to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. Reach your heart up, set your gaze in front of you, tuck your chin in. There should be no hinge at the back of your neck. Tuck your toes in, tailbone up, invert, downward facing dog. Press your heart towards your thighs. Relax your jaw, relax your throat. In down dog pose, have soft microbend in your elbows and continue to press away from the mat. Breathe in. One breath out, bend your knees, step or jump at the top of the mat. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Tall mountain, reach up, rise, saluting the sun. Exhale, bow to the sun, fold. Half lift, flat back. Hands to the floor. High plank. Stack. Tuck your pelvis in, press away from the mat. Lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Reach your heart up. Invert. Down dog pose. Press your heart towards your thighs. Find your breath. Keep your feet at hip width distance. If down dog pose is challenging for you, you can always bend your knees here and straighten your spine more. step or jump at the top of the mat. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Tall mountain, reach up, rise. Exhale, bow, fold. Half lift, flat back. And let's transition, go through vinyasa, flowing through high plank to low, upward facing dog, invert, down dog pose. Press your heart towards your thighs. Relax your jaw, relax your throat. Very good. Bend your knees, step or jump at the top of the mat. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. From here, start unfolding to standing. One vertebra at a time. Hand counts last. We will transition to warrior one pose from here. Go ahead. Keep your hips parallel to the front of the mat. Hips are squared and straight. Pelvis is tucked in. Ground your right foot down and send your left foot to the back. And you're going to land it at 45 degrees. So if this is straight line that faces the front of the mat, 45 degrees from basing of the straight line. All right, square your hips. Hips are still parallel to the front of the mat. Right knee stacked over your right ankle. Very good. Align your pelvis. So what happens here when we stretch somewhere, pelvis wants to come out and we find this curve at the lower back. Let's just mindfully align and tuck your pelvis in so your spine aligns so it's straight and your shoulders are parallel to the front of the mat as well. Let me show you the front view. And a great tip would be to push your right hip to the back and push your left hip forward. If this is challenging for you, always try to adapt the pose to your body. Don't try to adapt your body to the pose because sometimes it can be dangerous and you may hurt yourself. So instead, if this is challenging, you can always move your left foot towards the left side of the mat to help you to square the hips more. And continue pushing your right hip to the back and left hip forward. Tuck your pelvis in. And observe what happens when you tuck your pelvis in. Weight always shifts to your heels and to the balls of your feet, and you're not grabbing the floor with your toes. Reach your arms up, warrior one pose. All right, I hope this is clear. And if you have any questions about this pose, feel free to email me, text me, comment below. Because it is an asymmetrical pose, it is confusing to the brain, even for people who practice yoga for a long time. All right, so let's do this. I will continue with my flow. Tuck your pelvis in, warrior one, inhale. Exhale. And this is me time in warrior one pose where I'm just spending this time to connect with my feet. I'm trying to feel how I'm attacking my pelvis, and it is a work. It's a work that you do inside. I'm checking with my shoulder blades, elongating and poking the ceiling with the crown of my head, and of course trying to move the breath through my body. Very good. Release your hands. Go ahead, pivot your toes in, heels out. And I will align and prepare for warrior two pose. So let's build it. Bring your toes in, heels out. Tuck your pelvis in. Curve your tailbone in. You should feel that your tailbone is facing the floor, not the back of you. Roll your shoulders down. Squeeze shoulder blades in the back. Elongate your neck upward. Bring your arms to the side. Do not move your upper body. Start pivoting your right toes to the front of the mat. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Keep your arms active. Fingertips engaged. Elongate your neck upward. And set your gaze to the right, warrior two. Always look ahead. Warriors always look where they're shooting the bow. And breathe here. Once again, activate internal work. Feel your lungs. Open up your heart here. Move the breath through your body. From here, hips don't move, your right knee does not move. Stay grounded in your feet. Reverse warrior, inhale. Gracefully pass through warrior two and bring your right elbow to your right knee. Extended side angle. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, elbow to your knee. Extended side angle. Reverse warrior, reach up. Come back to warrior two. Tilt slightly forward. Make sure your pelvis is tucked in. Push your pelvis, hips forward. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. Continue pushing your pelvis forward. Straighten your right leg. Push your hips to the back of the mat. Keep your spine straight and fold to the side. Triangle pose. Show your heart up to the sky. Suck your stomach in. Continue tucking your pelvis in here. Very good. Take one more deep breath in and reach yourself up to standing. Very good. Come back to warrior two. Reverse warrior, reach up. And warrior two. Straighten your right leg, pivot your toes in. Heels out. We will transition and balance the body. So we will move and flow into warrior two pose on the left. Tuck your toes in, heels out. Tuck your pelvis in. Roll your shoulders down. Squeeze your shoulder blades in the back. Elongate your neck upward. Tuck your chin in. That's what aligning your body means, right? Building everything, stacking one thing on top of another. And I apologize if I repeat myself a lot, but this is kind of internal chatter that I use for myself when I practice, so I can be aligned. From here, spine is straight. Bring your arms to the side. Do not move your hips. Do not move your shoulders. Pivot your left toes to the front of the mat. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Keep your spine straight. Arms are parallel to the floor. Fingertips are active. Elongate your neck upward the best you can, and then set your gaze to the left. Keep your throat relaxed. Breathe here. On next inhale, reverse warrior, reach up. Stretch, hips don't move, your left knee does not move. Pass through warrior two, extended side angle to the left. Feel straight line from your right heel all the way up to your third finger on your right hand. Inhale, reverse, and feel how your core is moving your upper body. You are passing through warrior two. Very good. Inhale, reverse. Come back to warrior two. Spine is straight. Till your spine forward. It's a straight line. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. Straighten your left leg. Continue tucking your pelvis in. Push your hips forward. Straighten your left leg and fold to the side. Triangle pose. Breathe here. Keep your spine straight. No curving of your left side here. Push your hips to the front of the mat now. If you didn't switch positions, and reach yourself up to standing. Come back to warrior two. Reverse warrior reach up. Come back to warrior two. And go ahead, pivot your toes in, heels out. We will take now a Prasarita pose. Bring your toes in, heels out. We're still fully aligned, all locks are active. Very good. Open your arms wide to the side. I call it warrior two alignment in upper body. And from here, lead with your heart. Start folding forward. Lead with your heart. Surrender your head last. Catch your ankles with both of your hands and tilt your tailbones upward. Relax your face here. Point the crown of your head towards the floor. Very good. On next inhale, come to half lift. Bring your hands to your hips. Exhale and half lift. And on exhale, reach all the way up. Very good. From here, let's shift to a pyramid pose. Pyramid pose is a pose of surrendering. Also, we are learning how to bow in pyramid pose. And I like to take pyramid pose early in the morning, surrender to the day, and also immerse myself in gratitude, and just learn and teach my body sometimes how to let go of control and just be present, relaxed. So let's do this. Shorten your stand. I will show you the front view. So it's a short stand. Both feet are straight. Your hips are squared. Imagine you're standing on the tracks. Your locks are still engaged and you're still trying to square your hips by pushing, in my case I'm doing the right side first, right hip to the back and left hip forward. Catch opposite ankle, catch opposite elbow, sorry. And from here, I'm going to turn from profile view, push your right hip to the back, left hip forward. You're going to lead with your heart, and that's how you bow. First, you show your sincerity from your heart center, and you surrender your head last. Continue pushing your right hip to the back, left hip forward. Stay relaxed here. Folding is challenging. You can always bend your front knee. Very good. And slowly reach up to standing. Let's switch sides. Bring your left foot forward. It's a short stand. Both feet are straight. Your hips are squared. In this case, push your left hip to the back, right hip forward. Catch opposite elbows. Reach your heart up. And start bowing. Lead with your heart. Surrender your head last. can put everything in place, stack not only our joints but also elongate and stack and put in place all of our systems. Bring your feet at hip width distance. Tuck your pelvis in. Roll your shoulders down. Squeeze your shoulder blades in the back. Elongate your neck upward. Tuck your chin in. Go ahead, bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. And let's just be here for a moment. Allowing your body time to adapt. In yoga, we believe when you align, you enlighten. When you stack your body and align, you create a solid frame for your internal systems, your organs that are soft and that hang. You align everything in a divine order. Blood flow, the energy to move through your body easily. Relax your throat. Connect with your heart center. Feel how supported you are by the earth. Feel how centered you are. For today, and know that everything is always working out for you. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, and your workout for today is complete. Let me correct myself actually. Your work in for today is complete. Enjoy your day today. I hope you were able to warm up and to feel your body, to stretch, to get the flow and juices going. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll be with you shortly. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me, email me. I am available these days a lot. All right, thank you. Bye.